you not like 13? I just predicted.
No, not really. I've seen it a bajillion times.
Manny Marcel and Uranus gets banned out. Alter Ego banned out the Freya and the Atlas. What hero would you want to see that has been banned out?
Like in this match?
In MPL, that's been banned out completely, that you want to see?
I want to see a Fanny.
Ah, but Fanny's been... Oh, it has been banned out this one. Yeah. Fanny.
What was banned in the first match?
Not Atlas, that's for sure.
Right.
They banned out Melissa.
Oh.
It was NAVI with the ban on Melissa on red side. Right. Now Alter Ego, do they do the same? Or Zeon get his hands on the Melissa? I think it's a Melissa. First, wow, they banned the Esmeralda.
Folks, are we going to see a Melissa first pick again?
Should be,
so.
no?
It
like,
should be.
Akiro is still open, Bellaric and Valentina is still open, but Melissa triumphs over all of them. That safety is not easy to replicate in the gold lane. I think Melissa is 1-1.
I agree. Should be the Melissa. But the thing about Barats, because the Uranus and the Esmeralda have been banned out, that means the Barat's going to be free for Alter Ego.
Could be the case.
Why? They go Barat.
It's gotta be a Barat.
This should be the Melissa.
Oh, okay.
Do they want to go Valentina?
See, if they go Melissa, it'll be tough to play the Paquito. They might want to Hirata and Melissa. There you go. All right, so no Paquito. If they go Melissa, it's Melissa Hirata. If they want a Paquito, different. All right.
Okay, let's go. Hirata, finally. No more 0% win rate.
What do you mean? This is confirmed for Alter Ego?
Maybe?
Whoa. You should have told me that at the start then. But actually, no, I predicted 2-0 too, so maybe.
I did predict 2-0-2, but now it's going to be a Paquito.
They still go Paquito against a Melissa.
That's crazy.
100% win rate, but damn.
I think it's just a way for them to go ban for ban against the Hirata, you know? You can still trade blows, you know, burst down the Hirata just a bit, and then, especially if you caught her off guard.
I think they should pick up a gold lane here.
Klon, but then they'll reveal everyone.
But how else will you counter the Melissa, though? Do you want to go something like a Farsa? I think that's a bit too crazy. Oh!
How does it fare in the lane?
It's not the best against the Melissa, I'll be honest with you.
I think I saw a hesitant pick in EWC, and I was questioning, like, is Melissa losing against the Brody? The Brody won, I think, in lane, I believe, in that match. Like, a particular match.
It really depends on how you play it, man. But I think for me, especially, if you know you're playing weak side on Melissa, all you need to do is the last hit. Unless 5 people come and gank you, really shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. So NAVI, they might want to shift their focus towards the gold lane, which they can do with the fact that they picked the Paquito. So maybe they want to match the tempo here in the mid lane with something that has a lot of kill potential early on at the mid and the roam.
So, the Mathilda gets banned out. Really good ban, considering they have the Barats. The Paquito pick, though, this time, and the Brody. I remember seeing a crazy Brody that flickered away from Bellaric, with the crown from Bellaric as well. Don't know if Dingarai or Zeon can do it. Now, Zeon, he's been clean. But, look, again, against the Bellaric, these two guys should struggle on paper, Brody and Paquito.
That's true. A lot of dives, and Bellaric is probably the best
There's
way
nowhere
for you to
for
counter
the
that.
evil to
Man out all the healers here.
Yep.
2 healers that's very dynamic. I don't think Florian and Angela is an option for Alter Ego unless they're crazy enough.
Oh, I know what they're gonna do, bro.
Is it Valen?
It might be a Bellaric XP to deal with the Barats. You've seen that as a way to deal with Barats when there's no Uranus, no Esmeralda, and no Alice. Or they might pull a sneaky one on us and put a Baksha, pick a Baksha for XP. We've seen that as well. It was Lutpiii who played it at GOTF. The Sora is another ban for Why Not away from Alter Ego.
They ban out the sets here with the Throne of Ruin and also the Sora.
Why not? You know what? I think the Farsa works really well. But I mean, I was just thinking.
So it's gonna be a Carmilla last pick, most likely. No?
Yeah. I was thinking about the. Oh wait, no way, right? Oh, that makes a lot of sense actually. Yes, the Carmilla would be pretty disgusting.
Carmilla Bellaric is actually nutty as hell.
Yep. And then the Hirata Melissa. How much AoE do you want? Yes.
Everything. Everything on the table. So
a lot of AoEs, bro.
I think you gotta gamble on something like a Farsa, no?
Oh,
Like, how else you want to penetrate the defense?
I agree. I think something like a Farsa should work against the Melissa, especially, right? You need some artillery here to deal with the Melissa. And even the Sicilian, they got to double down on snowballs, basically what we're saying right now. The Paquito's locked in the jungle. They need a roamer as well. And that I don't know what they go for. They go Eudora and Show. So mid-prio into rotation for the Eudora so that the Brody, yes, try to gank into the gold lane, play for the Brody, get him out of lane, and then 5v5. Sure.
Dude, again, their window is quite small here.
Yeah, the win con is pretty hard to execute.
They locked themselves into this win con with the first 3 picks. So I think doubling down on it isn't a bad route.
Okay. Once you're in deep waters, I guess. And a last pick here, will it be the Carmilla?
I think the box is not bad either, bro. For XP, put the Rome, Beleric. You gotta improvise sometimes, right? Because the Carmilla here, you're not gonna get mid-prio at all with the Sicilian and the Carmilla, I don't think.
It's like blood.
Yeah,
They still go Carmilla.
The idea is not in the mid-prio, maybe in the turtle fight, it becomes even more dangerous with the Beleric as someone that can actually elevate the Carmilla's potential.
Not level 3 though. So first
yeah,
turtle
you're
should-
right.
This is why for NAVI, they want to double down on that. They saw the Carmilla coming, and that's why they want to try to just guarantee mid-prio, have someone in Rome, like a Cho, to be useful, level 1 to 3, get some damage across the board as the Brody and Eudora just eliminates everybody and to get a snowball.
But now at least Alter Ego, if they fail the early game, they have a lot of safety net. They got a Melissa, they got a Casillion, that's a lot of range to deal with, and there is no, I guess, like long-range artillery from the opposing side to actually cover for that. Lineup rating though, it feels like actually favors NAVI by a landslide. I don't know if I can agree with that, but we'll see though. Well, the second game here. NAVI and Alter Ego, will it be a comeback or a first sweep towards game 3, or is it gonna be a 2-0?
Let's find out, folks. Here we go. Game number 2. NAVI with the ultimate gamble. Win early game or lose the series.
Oh, they shift the level 4 to the Carmilla, but you don't have the rest of the Dryad. But at least you are a bit stronger, maybe, if you execute properly, but we'll see though.
If you land those,
this is not a combination that we see very often.
Not just yet, folks.
Carmilla XP. I like it, actually. A lot more. Well played.
And he got a better whiff clear too, right? Compared to Beleric. Plus the concussive blast, so Nino can rotate around quite easily. And there's nothing that can stop Nino maybe from cutting the lane in the mid-game.
Definitely, that's going to be a priority for the side of Nino. They're getting the clear, getting the rotations early as possible. And now it's going to be more trickier here. It's going to get trickier for the side of NAVI, where if they lose out on that early game, if they lose out on that first turtle, it's going to be tough for them to find an equalizer.
Yep.
Okay, almost identical emblem here from both the XP lane. They prioritize the tankiness because they're going to be the front line for opposing team. Looks like Dalvin is going to opt towards the Bargain Hunter to catch up to the items of his teams, because he knows that he's not going to be the most dangerous mage out there in the early game. Has to proc the items, has to proc the stacks, and that's why he's freezing the lane here to make lives a bit easier. And APHRO knows something smelling in the water. Something's fishy.
Great awareness.
Look at this matchup.
Ooh.
This is how it's supposed to play out. Oh, great taunt.
You know, APHRO though, 50% HP. Alter Ego, they're aware of this. Now, what's the call? Seems like calm and proactive. That's going to be the... And Doryu providing damage on towards the Beleric. That's a great catch with the Sanguine Claws by Dalvin. And that's going to be a green light for Afan to go on the Lord.
Or Turtle.
Actually.
Not advantage though.
Yeah. I think they have an advantage. I think they have a way to actually burst Nino down. Karss can just chomp him.
Let's see here. That's going to be the zone attempt by APHRO. Immobilization. That's going to be a turtle for Doryu. That's a stun from the side of NAVI, but seems like with the catch there, the passive of Sicilian and Carmilla, the lovers, it is all A-okay. No first blood here in the first turtle.
Well played, again, for NAVI. Playing the early game is what they need to do with this composition. They've done a good job getting mid-prio, and Doryu, this game, not too hasty as he was on the Hirara, died twice for the first 2 neutral objectives. Afan, I think he was able to secure that one, yeah?
Yeah. But at least Alter Ego, this is within expectation. Though they're still leading in gold, by the way, so it's not like they're in deep waters just yet.
Nope.
They expect to kind of not have the advantage in the first turtle, as they're going to take the Lethal Wonder as well here. Good steal by Dalvin. So, yeah, all still are according to Keikaku for Alter Ego. First item for Xion is going to be that Heptasis for him to pack more punches in each of every hit that is going to deal first towards Dingarai. But he's been playing pretty good Dingarai, playing a safe game, and expectedly prioritize that warrior boost to lane against the Brody.
Yeah. There's a lot more pressure on NAVI to make these moves in the early game. And there you go. APHRO with a kick into Andoryu.
Yep, on towards Alex. Oh, that's a taunt! What a turnaround! That's gonna be Andoryu looking for a kill on towards Nino. Gets eaten, that's the bunch. But Karss figure out danger. Alter Ego though, providing bodies on this Dino. And it seems like Karss will not be able to sustain the damage. That's gonna be a fun picking up another kill.
I think it was just a bad move there for NAVI, trying to go for the Alexander of all people.
Yeah.
Oh, you looking to jump Dingarai. With the go away, at least, Dingarai is safe.
I think one of the reasons why they want to go for the Belleric is they realize that it's on a flicker, so it's not going to be as tanky as compared to Belleric with a Revitalize. But still, that was a big miscalculation, I guess, from APHRO and the whole team. And now Alter Ego, I don't think they even need to secure the second game, even though they're stronger now.
These are some really bad moves by NAVI. Or, sorry, maybe just APHRO, yeah. He's just using the way the dragon every time he sees Alexander. That gives Alter Ego so much space. They know there's no more pick threat. It now just comes down to Karss, and he has no flick.
Yeah. And so far, Karss on this Dino looks very, very awkward. Not many great plays from this guy just yet. He's getting poked down to the ground.
Yeah. Seems like with 5 members occupying the turtle, it's gonna be a clean take for Afan to take it. So they share objectives here at least. 2 turtles, 1 piece at each.
It's so difficult now for NAVI. They should be the ones winning the early game. Through those pickoffs, maybe, but not on Alexander, man. They need to at least bait out some of these Purifiers so the Barats can come in. Or maybe even the Paquito. And they're not even playing into their strong side again. Instead of playing neutral objectives, really feel like that should have been the better angle to play into the bottom lane, get this Brody out of lane. I think NAVI have just botched their execution.
Yeah, I think also the fact that Dingarai, hold on, Alexander, no one saw that, don't worry.
Well, that was quite awkward from Alexander. That's gonna be the cover. Here comes Karss though, again from another angle. Oh, this might be deja vu for Karss, but this time he's sustainable, durable enough to hold the damage.
He's just revving, bro, Karss.
They're losing composure straight up in the early game as well. Karss having an ult when it's, I think, unnecessary at that point.
Yeah, I think it goes back to how close of a window they have in this win con from this composition. I also think that this Cho and Barrage does not synergize well enough. Or maybe synergy was never there to begin with. It's a single target, also with a single target. So combining it is pretty hard. Jiizee though has to flicker away. That's another resources burn, and they exhaust that from 20 miles away. Dalvin execute that one from the Yucatan.
It's so easy for Alter Ego to bait these skills. Meanwhile, for NAVI, they literally have to throw bodies to bait even a single Purifier at this point of the game. Karss getting poked.
Oh, that's gonna be the munch. Daytona's welcome on towards 1. Here comes the damage though. Karss, false flicker. Alexander now, where Dragon receives. Xion finds the connection, but Nino and friends is able to take the damage under the turret as Afan finds the kill under tier 2.
Yeah, this is pretty unsalvageable, I gotta say. How do you break through NAVI, or I'm sorry, Alter Ego's defense at this point? Dalvin is hitting it from downtown, same with Dingarai as well. They have range for days, brother. And the front lines cannot be bursted down as well. Alexander died there with a lot of CCs locking him down, and also plus the turret hits as well.
And now it's all but confirmed, I think. Alter Ego will scale past NAVI, that's for sure. That's something that has always been the case with the drafts here. NAVI were put on a clock with this draft. They didn't really make use of that early time the way we expected. Dingarai is about to hit that Swift Trinity. Dalvin's racking up on stacks as he constantly just free hits APHRO. And Doryu, there's actually just 0 openings now. Maybe if he got a snowball, he'd be able to just burst through these players. But now, he jumps in, there's going to be a Wrath of the Dryad. If he somehow baits the Wrath of the Dryad, there'll be a Curse of Blood. If somehow he still gets past all of that, there's a go-away.
Okay, at least NAVI, they kind of found a way to somehow get something on the map. You know, because this composition so far for Alter Ego, the one that can actually, or maybe there are more benefits for them to group up than to split up, right? So that's why NAVI's trying to split the map here, trying to just divert the attention from Alter Ego, but it's definitely easier said than done. And Alter Ego is also converting on the other side of the map, so turns out it's not a good idea either.
Nope.
Gold rank by Torak though. Dingarai is topping the chart. APHRO next. Zeon though. So maybe that's a silver lining for NAVI. But how do you keep him safe in this scenario with this amount of flickers?
Now Alexander finds a flicker around the Dryad here on the back. That's going to be, again, just Karss taking a lot of damage and taken down. Zeon flickers out of danger. Pops the region. Almost taken down there. 20 seconds on the clock for the next neutral objective as Alter Ego right now. They're having a blast.
It's completely chopped. They can't even do anything with a stun on Dalvin. Look at that, Eudora tickling Dingarai. Against a Melissa, you should be like one-shotting this guy, but that's what happens when he's so far ahead. He's 4, almost. He's 3 levels ahead of Jiizee, bro. He's 2 levels ahead.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. Well, if they did win the early game, this is, I think, what we all expected. And Doryu has a chance to pull off a very funny steal. They're not.
They're gonna open it.
I don't think so.
Wait.
I don't think so.
Dog. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Dalvin showing experience.
Hey.
And Doryu failed to find the clutch steal. APHRO now and Dalvin on him. As Doryu using the Cyclone Eye, but APHRO and Dalvin will find that kill with the Lord marching in the mid lane. It's a 5v4, not looking too good here for NAVI.
I'm just gonna be a bit nitpick here because Alter Ego is already winning by a landslide. They shouldn't have risked that one.
Yep, shouldn't have been that close. They should have opened up all their bushes, but a win's a win. And I think Alter Ego are very happy. They got a Holy Shield, Nito!
Oh, that's gonna be guarantee taken down. Oh, that's a Dan the Melissa! It's just free hitting Brody. That's good APHRO flickering to safety. APHRO now looking for the back line. Force Jiizee to pop the flicker. The Lord now should enter the premises of the main base. APHRO and friends now looking to desperately defend this top lane turret. Will not be defended as Alter Ego says it's enough. Let's go back. Oh, never mind. They're going for Karss. He will be taken down 3 times this game already. APHRO into no man's land, surely. Looking to find Dalvin, but it seems like with the kick, it will not enough to take Dalvin down. Now take a look at APHRO now with the untargetable, still not able to get to safety. Now it's the main base as Alter Ego. They're eyeing for that win, and ladies and gentlemen, it will be a repeat of clean sweeps today as Alter Ego, they will find the closer here with a 2-0 fashion.
2-0, 2-0, Alter Ego. Indonesia's Asian game representatives with a clean sweep.